Hey everybody, it's Chili at Rossmönster, here with another helpful how-to for you and your Rossmönster rig. Today we're going to take a look at how to clear an airlock from your freshwater hydronic system. So let's hop inside and take a look at what we got. So an airlock will usually present as no water coming out of any of the outlets in your vehicle. So the sink, outdoor shower, if you have an indoor shower, you have no fresh water flowing. And what that airlock is really a big bubble in your freshwater system that your pump can't overcome. So what we're gonna do is manually force that water through the pump so that it's primed and will be pushing water to all of your outlets. So the first thing to do is to make sure that your pump is in the off position or you're gonna get drenched. So with that pump off, we're gonna locate our mechanical cabinet that contains our pump and our water tank. In this rig, one of our Baja rigs, it's under the sink. But if you're in a van, it might be in the garage in the back of the vehicle. Either way, locate that cabinet and I'm gonna show you what you need to find once you're in there. So once you get into the mechanical cabinet that houses the water pump and your water tank, you're going to want to find this hose. You'll see that it terminates in a Schrader valve, which is the same kind of valve that you have on bike tires or the tires on your vehicle. And there's also this ball valve here. First thing, make sure this ball valve is in the off position, meaning that the handle is perpendicular to the direction of the hose. Then you're going to use your channel locks and your wrench to simply remove this Schrader valve on the end of the line and create an opening at the end of the line. Once you have your hose open, we're going to siphon the air out of this system the old school way, like we're stealing gas in the 50s. You're going to put your mouth on this end and open the valve and draw suction through this pipe until water gets past this valve. And honestly, probably all the way to your mouth. So make sure that you have your sink nearby or something that you can drip water into once you get the suction complete. So it'll look a little something like this. Once you get water all the way to the end, make sure you turn that valve back to the closed position so no air bubbles can get back into the system. Now that we have that completed, let's test it out and see how it worked. I'm just going to turn on our water pump. You'll hear it run for a little bit and then you should hear it stop when it reaches pressure on the system. To double check, I'm turning on the sink and it works great. So the airlock's been cleared. If for some reason you still aren't getting water up to the sink or whichever outdoor fixture you're using, try to use this process over again. Pull the air out of the system and close that valve and then try it at your water system again. After you've tested the water system and you know your airlock's clear, don't forget to put your Schrader valve back on the end of this hose and tighten it up nice and snug. If you've run through this a couple of times and still have an issue getting water to either of your outlets, then it might be time to shoot us an email at service@rossmonsterdesign.com and set up a service appointment to have us take a look at your system for you. Well, we hope you found this video helpful. As always, don't forget to tickle those like and subscribe buttons down below. And if there's something that you'd like to see us shoot a how-to video on, send us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, happy adventuring.